We'll be starting in a minute, sorry. I don't know why we were having that bit of a sound technicality going on there in the back. Alright, we'll be starting soon, don't worry guys. Just gonna give it some time so everyone can get ready and watch. So just trying to make sure you guys can hear, there's nothing in the background you're overhearing. Alright, welcome to the night show. I'm your host, TK Diz, Isaac Quickstep, and you know what you can call me. Last time on Persona 4 Golden, we worked on some links. We are still waiting. We were waiting for Nanako to recover so we can visit her. And thankfully now she has recovered enough that we can visit her. But she's still in the hospital, and so is Dojima. The police are probably... I'm sorry, guys. I keep feeling like I'm hearing something in the background, but I have no idea what I'm hearing. Sorry. I do keep the stream myself open so I can see it. I'm not sure if that's what I'm overhearing. As you can see, it's very foggy right now. Oh yeah, daycare job. We have not done that in a while. Let's go do that. Yeah, there's Naoto right there. And Reese, we could spend time with her and we don't progress our link. But, like I said, I really want to do the daycare job, especially since we have not done it in a while, to be honest. So yes, Shopping District. But yeah, it's become completely foggy on here every day, and honestly, every day it just fogs up. This is the bus stop. You can work at the daycare center today. Since you have Suzuka, Persona of the Temperance Arcana, you two might get along well. You feel your relations with the area will deepen. Take the bus to the hill overlooking town for a day of work? Yes. You decide to work at the daycare center. Fog has developed the area. You helped at the daycare center again. Mister, let's arm wrestle. I'm the champion. No going easy on me. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding is increased. Oh, we could have raised our understanding in this job as well, that's right. But we don't have to worry about that now, because our understanding is maxed out. Oh, it's you. You-kun, was it? Yeah, it's been a while since we've been here. You-kun, are you... Wait, you-kun... Wow, that's really awkward now. Are we getting along with Mr. Yu? No. You don't have to come... You don't have to come and pick me up. Like, who would pick you up? You gonna just run home? You-kun. Do you like children? Yeah, I like kids. When you become a father, you'll probably help raise your kids. Like those fathers in TV dramas. I'm jealous. They look sad. I mean, don't those fathers always be really shitty? Then again, I don't watch a lot of TV dramas. I'm more comedies. It's so tiring. I don't hate them, but you have problems with them. It's more complicated than that. I mean, it seems like you have a problem with your kid. You're still a child, I see. Maybe smiling sadly. I don't like coming here because I run into other mothers, but haha. Eri smiles weakly. Now, if you guys remember, Eri's she's Yuta's stepmother, and may have rushed in her relationship with her boyfriend, her husband now, I guess. Eri smiles weakly because she didn't even know he had a kid. You feel like you could understand Eri's feelings of loneliness a bit. Yeah, we have not spent a long time doing our daycare job, so yeah, we have not worked on the young mother social link yet much. Proud of great personas of the Temperance Arcana has grown, since we're only ranked 2 with them. Oh, are you Yuta-kun's mother? Is it okay for you to leave Yuta-kun by himself for this long? I'm not sure it's such a good idea. Even if you were worried about the young new caretaker being able to watch over your child. Yes, of course, I'm sorry to trouble you. Then, if you excuse me... I mean, she came to talk to you before all that. Ah, whatever. Like those mothers care. Hey, we got 10,000 yen. I think that might be because we have maxed out understanding, but yeah. We make that money. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today. I want to double check if we can... No, I don't think we can tutor Shu today, but let's double check if we can. If not, we'll work in the pub and work on our diligence some more. Because that's the last stat we need. We're not going to hang out with Anya. We broke her heart and maxed out her link. Which part-time job would you go to? So yeah, we can only go to janitor today. We don't need the janitor job since we, finished what we need with it. So we're just going to head out to the pub, work in the pub. Work on that diligence. Ah, welcome. Work, since it's not ready, we won't get a boost, but... Will you work today? Work. Well then, I'll be counting on you. You decide to work part-time washing dishes. You silently wash the pile of dishes. Diligence has increased. Yeah, since this is the last stat we need, it's what we'll be working on. I know I've said that already, but I'm just making sure anyone hears me. You finished washing the dishes, so you should take care of empty glasses. Let's do the talkative man this time for which customer's glass we'll look at. It begins when you go to clear the talkative man's glasses. He begins rambling on and on. You spent some time listening to what he had to say. Your expression has increased. So yeah, I guess now we will get 3,000 yen for your work washing dishes. Nice. The pub had enough patrons today that you received a bonus on top of your pay. Ooh, 2,000 yen. So we made a total of 5,000 yen. So that's nice. That's nice. Still foggy, and I can see forests running in the background. Our midterms are also probably starting really soon. You overhear students talking. Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I see even people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like, the world is ending and global warming is because of original sin? Nice stuff like that. That would be terrible. I'm just noting the description of the girl. Girl with average length hair. That's all that stands out about her. Hey, What do you think is going to happen if you think someone's sick, but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad... Hey, welcome to the party, Magus. You haven't missed much. We just did some social links. Good morning. What's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the tests around the corner? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? I got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Alright, I'll ask a question regarding cakes. The cake is a lie! Nakami. That's your answer. The cake is a lie. Which of these is considered a rice cake? Okay, I don't think it's mochi for sure. Dango, I think is... Actually, I need to think this one through. Actually, no, it might be mochi. Actually, I'm thinking about it. You give the answer you think is correct. Excellent. Mochi is a type of rice cake. When you think cake, you think dessert, but something pounded together is also called a cake. That's the case with mochi, as it's rice pounded together. Another example, kamboiko is a fish cake. Fish meat pounded together. That is something I will never touch. Well, I would want to try mochi. That sounds like good. However, you probably won't want to eat eating fish cakes on Christmas night. Ha! You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge is increased. Somehow. I make that comment every time, but this is just me noting that we have a stat maxed out. We can still gain experience for it. You have no choice but to wait in the situation yet. Alright. What can we do today? I don't know. What can we do today? Okay, so there's a lot of Naotos and kanjis. We'll do kanji, because I'd rather max out his link than... I don't disagree with that, Magus, but I would rather max out his link, and then we can focus on others. I don't guarantee we'll rank him up this time, but Senpai, let's go somewhere today. It looks like kanji's being friendly. Since you have Polysog, a persona of the Emperor Arcana, you two feel you could be closer. You don't feel your relationship with kanji is ready to advance yet. So yeah, we're not going to advance him, but at least we'll make progress towards advancing him. We spend your afternoon with kanji. Spend time with kanji. Sweet. Kanji looks happy. The hill overlooking town. You spend some quiet moments with kanji. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. Yeah. And the fog continues to develop over the town. Something isn't right. You can work as a tutor today. We will do that today. Because now that we have maxed out our understanding, we can do the tutor, which resolves one of our last social links. Because I think the only one we haven't started after this is Naoki's, and I'm not sure what days he shows up on. So we'll do tutoring. You feel your relationship with Shu will deepen. Tutor today? Yes. You decide to work as a tutor today. No big deal. We'll start him another day. You tutored Shu.
Like
this forms a circle here, with a radius equal to the base of the triangle, and the height is you begin to explain the problems to him in an easily understood manner. Your expression has increased. What do you think of your school? It's fun. I thought so. She looks disappointed. Damn. Wrong answer. Moving on to other matters. There's a transfer student in my class. He looks down on everything here and says we're all a bunch of kids living in the boonies. Everyone ignores him. I'm a transfer student too.
Huh?
Oh, is that so? I didn't know. Shu seems surprised. Oh, that's why. Shu thinks. School's a pain. All my classmates are stupid, and the lessons they try to teach are absolutely pointless.
Your lessons are a lot easier to understand.
It seems that Shu is slowly opening up to you. You feel your relationship with Shu has deepened. Well, we're at least ranked 3 with the tower. I think Hangman is the only one we're missing. Which I think is Naoki's link. I'm just guessing. I don't remember what he is on the top of my head. The tutored student social link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the Tower Arcana has grown. Oh, time's up. This is a good spot to finish, actually. So let's end it let's just end it for today. I mean, if time's up, I'm ending it.
Take care now.
We went to your tutoring job and went home, and we made 10,000 yen from our tutoring job. Yeah, we'll no longer be folding cranes, because we have now raised our understanding. You have the day off from school today. All you can do now is wait and watch the situation unfold. Your final start tomorrow. What should you do today? Well, we won't be studying, especially with maxed out sets. This is just talking about the shopping program again. We'll give it a quick look over. Which program do you would like to watch? Watch the shopping program. You hear an infectiously cheery song. Here comes Nanako over airwaves to you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Comedies, granter of your desires. This is Tanaka's Amazing Comedies, the mail-order television program being broadcast live to you. If you purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now let's introduce these products available for the next 3 days. Breathe safe and secure in any harsh environment. We're selling bundles of 4 gas masks, enough for the family. But the deals don't end there, folks. I'll throw in 4 emergency first aid kits with 4 gas masks. Can you put a value on your family safety? We can. Protect your loved ones for the low price of only 29,800 yen. Wow, I can hear the phones ringing off the hook already. Looks like we're completely cleared out of our inventory. Thanks for your participation in our amazing sale, everyone. This week's sale's over, but you'll get another chance starting next Sunday. See you next time on this channel. You hear the catchy song again. Here comes Nanako over the airwaves to you. The shopping program has ended. You turned off the TV. Okay, this makes me think there's a... We'll go see Hisano now. This makes me think this might be the end of what we can order from the shopping district. Because I'm guessing... we can't hear... He's gonna just keep offering the gas masks. And they'll be bought out before we can buy them. So, Sambuaga floodplains. Oh, Yu-chan. I wonder where my husband's letters are. Whatever happened to them? When he died, I cleaned up the storehouse. Did I sell them along with everything else? Hisano looks sad. If you found the letters, would she cheer up? Okay, I want to think. Because maybe we actually have to find those letters, and I'm honestly not against finding them. And she said, did she sell them? So, do you think they're in a... spot? So, could they mean one of the stores? You know, let's check, since he's the only one we've been selling shit to, let's go check with Datara. I'm thinking he's the only one who would have anything that she would have. So, which means we're going to go into town. Central Shopping District. Yeah, we're not going to hang out with Marie, sadly. If you come to see my art, please look around. Take your time. Okay, talk. I just bought a bunch of antiques from an estate sale by a woman who lost her husband. I found these strange letters in what I bought. They're love letters. Don't you think it's strange? Throwing them away is a bit cold, and returning them to their owner is also kind of an omission of reading them. Are these the letters that Hisano told you about before? You asked Datara for the letters he found. Received husband's letters. Alright, we got them. That was kind of simple. I honestly thought that'd be more difficult. But, hey, we got the letters, which means now we're going to head back to the floodplains. And go see Hinata again.
My.
Yu-chan, I'm happy to see you. Hisano smiles gently. You feel your relationship with Hisano is going to come closer soon. Will you spend the day with Hisano? Spend time with Hisano?
Yes.
I'd be happy to. Hisano smiles gently.
My.
Yu-chan, He showed Hisano the letters from her husband.
My.
Letters from my husband. How? You told her that they were a Dataros.
My.
Oh my, it must have been when he came to collect the contents of the storehouse. That's where I kept the letters. Thank you to Yu-chan from the bottom of this old woman's heart. I'm so happy. Hisano was very happy. But I'm going to burn them. I'm going to get some matches. Now, it's what I was expecting her to say. She's going to burn them. What should you do? I'm honestly not sure. Let's read them. You decide to read a little bit. Because I want the one frame. Oh, oops, I hit enter too quick there. That's all the postcards say. Another postcard has a short composition on it. I want to see you so much. How much sky, earth, and water do my words have to run through on and over to reach you, my dear Hisa-san? How I wish I was this postcard. Isn't that just so sad? He had no idea he was being deceived. I'm sure he never imagined his Hisano-san he loved someday would wish to see him dead. What do you mean? He was a kind, honest, and loyal man. He fell ill and became bedridden. I had to work to support our family. He would always apologize to me for failing as a husband. When he did, he would smile so sadly. His illness worsened, and he must have been scared. He began to take his fear and frustration out on me. The man who had been so kind. But that didn't bother me at all. Sorry, I had a quick message there. I had agreed that I would work and take care of him the days we were wed, in sickness and health. Isn't that a Christian wedding proposal thing, not a...
But he forgot.
Ooh. He forgot who I was, and he forgot all about me. I couldn't bring myself to love him. I couldn't forgive the way he would look at me with such confusion in his eyes. And when I cried, he would wipe my tears away, like the man he had been all those years ago. I couldn't forgive that. I couldn't bear that stranger in his body, stealing his mind day after day. When he slept, I tried to kill him. But I couldn't. While I was standing over him, he looked up and he smiled at me. That same smile he gave me when I was a girl.
And in the same voice he would use to tell me he loved me, he asked, "Who are you, ma'am?"
Yeah, there's a specific illness. I'm forgetting the name here, but she's basically, and it's something that would give like I think it's just plain up old dementia, but I think there's another name for what he has. What would be killing him? Because especially I don't know if dementia itself would just kill a person. That was 3 years ago. After that day, he would forget who I was every morning. Every day he would ask me, "Who are you?" And every day I would answer, "Who am I today?" I was a total stranger to him until the very end. He was being cared for by a stranger as he passed away. That was his punishment for forgetting me. That must have been tough.
I was relieved.
Before I could feel anything else, I felt relief. Relief that it was finally over for both of us. It was then I realized that I had been wanting him to die. And because I wished it, he left this world and went to the gods. I am death itself. Hisano smiles sadly. You feel that you understand Hisano a bit more. The old lady social link has reached level 7. Your power to create personas of the Death Arcana has grown. Please, throw the letters away. I can't bear to see them anymore. I don't want to touch them anymore.
I'm sorry.
You weren't able to give Hisano back the letters from her husband. Perhaps you should speak with the owner of Datara. Sorry, let's see. What can we do tonight? You know, let's go get a shrine fortune. We've never done that. It'd be nice to do. I want to see what they look like. Where do we go? Shrine. So I'm guessing, I think you have to go here for the shrine fortune. Let's talk to this creepy looking lady in white. I came here to offer my food to celebrate my child's 7th birthday. However, I'm so hungry I can't even walk. It's truly shameful. Do you have any red goldfish you could spare? Unfortunately, I don't. Oh, by the way, there was a strange net on the rooftop. Do you know about it? Yes. I see. Well, please take this. Hey, now we got the butterfly net. Well, we have that for next time. It's a small shrine. It looks like you can draw matchmaking fortunes. It costs 200 yen. We have way over that, so I'm not really worried about a cost. I mean, we have like 2 million. Draw a fortune. Which social link would you like to think about as you draw your fortune? Female classmates. Reese. Let's think about our girlfriend. I don't know if this is supposed to increase fortune, but it's a small blessing. You feel you've gotten a little closer to Reese. The fortune says your relationship cannot be any stronger. So yeah, I guess this is for raising your fortunes, but time passed as you tried the omikuji around the fortune tree. It's getting late. You decide to go home. Your second term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry up to school. But it's all foggy and disgusting outside.
Yo!
Okay, who just notices the really bad, yo, you is basically the line. But, like, the really bad, like, Adidas, cover-up in the background. Look at this weatherman. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, finals start today. But that's seriously not the point now. What's going to happen? Don't get confused by it. Yeah, you're right, sorry. It's not going to help if we start freaking out for no reason. But there's been a lot of this weird rumors lately. Not just the ones about the fog being poisonous. I just have a very bad feeling about all of this. I mean, who else has a bad feeling that it's been fog? Hey, there's Forest. This whole very bad. It's been foggy. Finals, day 1. What does the French food stem from? Wasn't it, let me think. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. I think it was Italian, yeah. You feel you chose the correct answer. Which is the figure in figure stating referred to? Wasn't it geometric shapes? Yeah, I think it was. 'Cause, yeah, they used to draw figures in the ice. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Finals, day 2. Who was buried in the biggest pyramid in Egypt? That was Kafui. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. What is a book of map called? An atlas. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Like, it's barely... They changed enough letters you wouldn't recognize it Adidas, but... You over hear students talking, but you can still tell that's like Adidas symbol. Ugh, there's no way we can keep the club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. When's this damn fog gonna clear up? But Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club... You can keep the... Cleep? What the hell is a cleep? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who is the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. Forrest, run! Forrest, run! Finals, day 3. What word has the words bride ale as its roots? Wasn't this bridal? You feel you've chosen the correct answer. What kind of bird is a Congo Dory? I think this was a cuckoo. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Yeah. Finals, day 4. Which country does the South Pole belong to? No country. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. What is this sequence called? The Fibonacci sequence. The first two numbers are the sum of the number. Coming from the first two numbers, the next number is the sum of the two numbers preceding it. You feel you've chosen the correct answer, because it goes 0, 1, then 1, obviously 0 plus 1, then 1, 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 5, then 8, yeah, going on and on, 13. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on and there was a picture of this town in complete ruins. Huh? My friend said that they saw Inaba get swallowed by the fog and sent into some other dimension. She said there were monsters coming out of the fog, too, like in that story. Have you noticed, ever since this fog started, it seems that some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be our town is getting more and more messed up? We can't do all the murders, but our town gets messed up. Finals, day 5. What desert is the Welch found in? Wasn't that Namib? You chose the correct answer. Which of these is considered a rice cake? That was mochi. We just read that. You've chosen the correct answer. Okay, I think this should be the last day of finals, so we should be all cleared up.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
You know, I have to wonder, what happens to fog?
Whoa!
Snow?
Where'd you guys come from?
You guys really not see?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
Wait, you know, it doesn't seem bad.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Oh, God.
Visibility's so bad, it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Yes, Reese, you can.
This girl never changes.
To be fair, she is his girlfriend now.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Huh?
Guys, put on your glasses!
You know, that just makes me wonder, Whoa! It ain't no fog anymore. When you put your glasses on, your vision becomes much clearer. And where's Teddy when there's more glasses?
It's all clear.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Glasses clear from fog. Just like on the TV. Is the fog from the TV world coming over to this side?
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world.
But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then,
This is not normal
could the fog
fog.
from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again.
You mean Chie being stupid? You being random is not something I've ever seen you do.
It's just a thought.
But it looks like she came across a possible believable one. Where's Teddy when you need him? The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
To be fair, there's been no case stuff for a while since we've caught Nanako. But things are still going off weird. It's the last day of the exams. You answered every question with ease. The answers seem to be flowing from your hands. I'm thinking we got top of the grade again. You guys were that smart. There will be dramatic turns in the story from this point. It's strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. Would you like to save your game now? Yes. And why don't we save on this file as well, so we have 2 files to go with. If you're wondering what that file was, it was for redoing the video for the first video. Since that one
here's a story about
was
the
very
fog.
bad.
Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances.
Question, why did you take your glasses off if you know you can see through it with the fog?
More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
Oh, there's Teddy.
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
Wait, if this is the fog from the other side, can Teddy see through it? Or does he need his costume
There's
for that?
another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened. But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
Can they prove anything?
I'm sure your uncle can.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case. Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
That's why we have Daredevil.
It's a possibility.
Hell's
the
up
Punisher.
with that! We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets!
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault.
King Morin is not technically his fault.
If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing.
Okay, I'll give you that, but
It's his fault
it's everything.
Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
Reminded that you made a promise with Nanako to buy a new Tatsu.
What's the matter?
You told the others about your promise with Nanako.
A kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock.
You just now started buying stuff for the winter season?
Alright, off to the house.
Wait, they just now considering
Nanako-chan!
the winter season starting? I worked in retail for years. Like, I've seen Christmas stuff before Thanksgiving is even here. Like, back to school stuff in, like, June.
If we're getting a kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
Why?
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
But why?
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Okay, I can see that.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something.
And that's depressing.
Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Why is Teddy just all slumped and looking down?
Can I still stay here? You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
You don't have to go.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
Can't you just come back and forth?
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Yeah, she ain't
Don't be
dead.
silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You guys.
Over to my place.
Can I really?
That's right, you're just by
He
yourself.
needs
now,
friends
huh?
right now. He's literally just goes home to an empty room. We don't even have our little sister slash cousin saying,
Got a Christmas present for Nanako-chan.
doesn't say anything. Like, we don't have our welcome home, big bro. It's so sad. I miss it. Who else misses hearing Nanako?
I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
Alright, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Seriously, how did she do that to begin with? One of the scenes I really...
Come on, why would we do
She ain't...
something
No.
like that?
No, you can't even take those words right out of your mouth. Literally, go back in line. Don't remove that change.
The clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
He was in debt, Matt.
But if Juness overcharges for things?
You could have bought him a cheaper clothes. Especially, I think Teddy is technically the only character who has never changed his outfit.
Well, I guess you gotta
Getting one.
expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
She deserved that line. No, you deserved it. You put the kid in debt.
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Stay out of this!
Is she hiccuping?
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
Alright, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake!
No!
Of course!
No!
Let's make it a cake to remember.
Okay, that one they could do.
Oh no, you're not! Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
You do not need a mysterious food X cake. It's Adachi.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay?
Oh, this is
Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
No. Hey, April. You came in at a good time. Actually, I don't know when you came in, but you came in at a good time. Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
on, let's go.
Hinaba, this is a hospital Nanako's room. Dojima is listening to an explanation from the doctor. There's been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down. You're lying. We know you have medicine for this.
How do you have medicine for fog?
Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
Honestly, I don't know if that's for a speaker or it might have just been you as Yosuke was close enough to you to hear that, or maybe he did have it on speaker. I don't think you has a phone that's technically speaker can do speaker. I mean, think about it. This is flip phones, but it's possible maybe Yosuke was just close enough to hear it. Think about it. Adachi's line is
supposed to mean. Can't you see how much pain she's in?
Adachi is close enough. Adachi's voice line is obviously to show we hear him, but I'm guessing for the rest of it, it's just maybe Yosuke was close enough to hear it. And sometimes you can hear another person on a phone, even like if you're not on speaker or something.
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
Do they? Fair enough. I mean, it's been a long time since I've used a flip phone.
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
You really should not tell Okay, maybe I'm just wrong. It's been a long time since I've used speaker, so maybe he put it on speaker. But I'm guessing maybe also it's just you. Yosuke was close enough to you, or maybe it's just gameplay and story segregation. Obviously, they can't just have you say, we need to go to the hospital, since you is not voiced. Or at least, he never speaks dialogue, because you're supposed to be the character, so we can't give him dialogue to say, because you would say what you would say.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best.
I want better than
I'll
the
ask
best.
you to step outside for the time being.
Nanako.
I mean, to be fair, would you expect a parent when seeing his daughter is, and one of his only family members left, other than Yu's family, is like mom and dad, who his mother is Dojima's sister, but elder sister, I believe. But would you really expect him not to be freaking out and yelling? I mean, he's probably aware the doctors are doing his best, but a nurse accompanied Dojima back to his room, but he'd still be on edge about his daughter.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking, but...
Yosuke, don't yell at him.
Damn it. Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her?
Calm down.
How am I supposed to stay calm at a time like this? Can't believe this is happening.
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
She better, or heads are gonna roll. Starting with the Dachis.
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
Mostly because he just walked in at the wrong time.
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Damn.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that. I won't mince words here. We're we're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
No.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah, something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
I mean, technically they probably could, but would they?
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? You want to see that stuff so bad? We'll show you. Hurry up and bring the TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
There's your answer. They never get the chance to prove it.
What the?
Oh God.
Is Nanako-chan's family here?
Yes.
Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
Oh God.
What the hell?
What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan.
Bachi, your head better not be end up rolling. Better be running. She's dead. You're the first one. Oh God. I'll be here soon.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan.
No.
Can you hear us?
No.
Do you understand what we're saying?
No.
Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
No. Who's? Never just give the guy crutches, dude.
Nanako?
Dojima, you want to better get in there.
Doctor.
Big bro.
Nanako. I'm right here. No, Nanako. Worry, speed, I don't know. I think in the anime they had him literally on crutches at this point. I don't know why they don't have him in a wheelchair. Or crutches. I was expecting crutches. It's all gonna be okay, Nanako.
Big bro. Daddy.
No. No. I wouldn't say the beeping is weird, because that was meant to be your... Oh, no.
Nanako!
I mean, to be fair, I think that was meant to be... The beeping was meant to be our heart monitor, but... Or, I don't know if the heart monitor is the right thing. Whatever was monitoring her heartbeat, I think, which...
I'm sorry, sir.
It might be a media thing, that's what they're doing, April. Like, it's that typical, like, idea media. Like, you see a lot of, like, those, like, monitor things, like, with the heartbeat, I think. I don't know, I'm just guessing. I know barely anything about medical. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say much right now, because I am not in the mood to talk when I see something this is going on. This is making me really want to get angry someone hurt our little sister.
Damn it! Damn it!
Excuse me, I'm gonna punch my couch for a second. Alright, I'm good.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
That spread of kanji did not look good right there. Adachi, your head's gonna roll now.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone?
Adachi, your head's about to roll. You came in at the bad time.
Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Oh, someone's going to have to pay. We still haven't...
Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame! Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
Oh...
You transported into the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
To be fair, that's... Where is his room?
I can't tell you that.
Just tell us where he is already.
Adachi!
Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Yeah, hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Dude!
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
We still need him. Meanwhile, Nanako's hospital room. Oh god, Teddy's the only one left in there.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only Teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything.
Someone's head's gonna have to roll.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all!
Yeah, you guys might just want to...
Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's... the only one in the world. Call a doctor! Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
He didn't make it to Natame's room. Oh, but you know what we're going to do now.
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right! Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
So we didn't kill him. Okay, anyone else just... Oh my god, is he just about to try to escape? Hey, he's got a big ass CD in his room. The window in the room is wide open. Trying to escape, huh?
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan...
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow.
Maybe it wasn't a shadow.
No, come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the? I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
It can.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law! I will never forgive what you did!
This... Please! Stop!
Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't
But how does he know that, though?
I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission? My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions.
Naoto, what do you think about
like this in the room, this man could escape at any time.
Naoto, what are you implying?
Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Naoto, what are you implying?
You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but... What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can you do something like that?
Cheer! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing can make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We got a choice here, and I'm gonna warn you guys, this is the most important choice in the entire game through play. We push him in, or we're gonna do wait a second here. Depending on which one we do, we will get a good ending or a bad ending. Or we do the wrong choice here, we get the bad ending. We do the good ending if we are on the path to the good ending if we do the right thing. I'm going to leave it to you guys. Pick your vote. I have my vote is wait a sec here. I'm almost positive something feels wrong in this scene. Pushing him in does not seem right to me. As much as I want to get heads to roll for what happened to Nanako, something about pushing it It just doesn't seem right. So yeah, take your votes. What to do, do. Alright, I see 1 for push him in and 1 for don't. And Brawl, you seem very... Alright, that's 2 for don't push him in. Anyone else here to put in a vote? I'm not sure who's all in the chat. Shonen, if that's you, if you're in here, feel free to make a choice. I'll let the vote go on for just a little bit longer. Alright, so the vote is don't push him in. So I'm gonna do... Wait a sec here.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
We're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
Namatame's true feelings.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand?
Something's bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
We're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Calm the hell down. You yelled at everyone to calm down.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
You are not calm, Yosuke.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
Other than Teddy.
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath.
Calm
After what
the
happened to
fuck
Nanako-chan and seeing
down,
Dojima-san,
Yosuke.
we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
Everyone took a deep breath. It seems that everyone has regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them, though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
Let's just think for now.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. Alright, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. Alright, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Alright, I want you guys to think about what has not been answered.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right, together.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
The case has taken a sharp turn, and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. It seems that you will go on with your friends to solve another mystery. And we have maxed out the investigation team social link. One of the 2 social links that will always max out. But we're friends for life. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Loki, the ultimate form of the Fool Arcana. I didn't know Loki was a fusion. Yeah, but unfortunately, I don't know if we can fuse Loki. I don't know his compartments and what you need for him. You've mastered the investigation team social link. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has reached its maximum. You and Nakami has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Fool social link, you can now fuse Loki, the Shapeshifter. And we've now unlocked the achievement, Bond Maniac. Something's changed. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Judgment Arcana. Judgment? I'm not sure where the social link is coming from. You have established the Seekers of Truth social link of the Judgment Arcana. You may now earn an experience bonus when fusing personas of the Judgment Arcana. Okay, that one I know nothing.
You guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation and their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible.
Don't do that.
So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Yeah, we kind of left Teddy in there. Yes, we have avoided the bad ending, yes. Telling to wait was indeed the correct...
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
And I'll explain more later.
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing No matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle.
And as we know, he did have the alibi. He wasn't even in the area.
Police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano. Although, her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
No.
I don't really get any of this.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we can hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
What do we do?
What's going on?
Oh, don't tell me it's Dojima now!
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Where did you come in, Adachi? Okay, is this a cutscene? Oh no, this is... Teddy!
Where am I?
Why are you back in that suit? I really don't
Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though.
Oh, I know.
I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
She's alive!
Huh? What did you just say? Nanako-chan's alive?
Nanako!
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen.
She's alive!
Until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover.
Doctor, don't say that! You're gonna get her hopes up!
Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
Nanako's alive!
So this isn't a joke?
I'm tearing up.
You're actually telling the truth?
You can't make me care about someone and then just kill them off.
Nanako-chan.
Nanako.
Oh my god.
Who else is tearing up here?
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, April. I'm not sure this has to do with Nanako being alive. It's a nice bit of information. I just don't know what that has to do with anything right now. I'm sorry.
Come on. Stop crying, you two.
Jay, we're allowed to cry.
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatome's room.
You're right. That's weird.
I'm not sure if it's plot holes. Like I said, I don't know what you mean by plot holes. I think it's just... there's some issues with Persona 4's story, but...
Teddy, where did you go?
Also, I wouldn't call this a medical drama, or a medical show, or medical drama, so I think it's just more not to focus on the actual medical stuff, since, you know, that's not the point of this.
Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling up once we're outside.
Got a feeling you're not going to reach Teddy with a cell phone.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save. Why, Naomi? And that girl, too. I couldn't save them. Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
Alright. Well, it's always appreciated to have someone who's fun at parties, April. Seriously, they know they can see through the fog with glasses, so why do they never put them on again?
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
And it's snowing. It's December, it shouldn't be... It's not surprising, unless Japan has weird snow things.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
Which you can remove by putting on your glasses.
I guess this makes it the first...
Yes, maybe.
Let's go home.
I feel like it's a little more complicated.
Hey, Yusuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, alright?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow.
Let's just say this, April. Teddy's complicated. For us,
I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case.
He's a bear. Sorry, I had to yawn there. He's a bear. He at least calls himself a bear.
See you tomorrow.
But that's mostly a suit to him. That before he came out to the other side and grew a body, he was hollow inside. If you'd like to know more that you haven't from the episodes you haven't seen, April, I do have a YouTube where all the videos of my playthrough of Persona 4 are on, including other videos I've also played of other games that have been on the Twitch streams. Back in Nanatome's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? I think so, because Nanako's alive, so I don't know. I'd feel bad about killing a guy if Nanako was alive. For now, you have no way of knowing. You remember that your cell has been off this entire time since you were at the hospital. There's something new in your inbox. Hey, it's Ko. I heard what happened to your little cousin. Is there anything I can do to help? Let me know. You know I'm there for you, okay? We're best friends, dude, right? Daisuke here. I just heard about Nanako-chan. How's she doing? If there's anything I can do to help you guys, please tell me ASAP. You got guts, man. You gotta be brave, man. It's Anya. I heard someone from your family was in the hospital. I'm sorry, I don't know what to write. You're not alone, okay? When you're going through tough times, please remember that I'll be by your side if you ask. I'll call you again. Bye. You checked all your messages. They're from your friends in town. You remember that you have friends who are there to encourage each other. They're to help to encourage each other. Basically, all these things I guess you see are the ones you've maxed out. Minus the ones like examples like, well, we have maxed out Sayoko. She's not going to message us because she's nowhere in town to know about anything like this. So we'll probably not hear from her. But no, these are only maxed out social links. I think another example of who... Maria, I think, also doesn't do it because story-wise, I don't think she's around to do that. You should go home before you catch a cold. Yeah, basically all your social links, and I'm guessing no, the investigation team does not count for this, because they shouldn't. Alright, we're gonna save again. I'll save on both files just to be safe. Alright, so we go to bed for now. Will Nanako be alright? Then there's what happened in Nanako's hospital ward. Snow that started to fall, and the fog won't disappear. What lies ahead from here on out? You feel very tired. You should hurry and get some rest for school. Today. Sorry, I don't know why I thought school was there. Sometimes I read a line wrong, my apologies. It just happens. Hey, Igor, the nose! I also think Margaret is also a link that you won't hear anything from. I've never maxed out her link. It's rarely there. I max out the fusions requirement and Persona requirement links like that. I've only done it once in Persona 5 Royal, and that was on my last playthrough. And I'd done it like 2 other playthroughs before where I never did that. Welcome.
It's been quite some time.
Yeah, I don't need to voice these. It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Realm.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
I can solve it.
Splendid! The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge. If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey? It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight. Margaret?
Voices you've heard many times before echo in your mind.
Really getting it is totally different. I mean, really finding yourself.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life.
Yeah, I think these are all just the scenes of the social links we've maxed out.
I think I need to start being more selfish.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
Failing to understand and failing
Okay, maybe not. This comes from the cutscene. I think the social link characters that will appear are the one from the ones you maxed out.
Alright, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right, together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
It seems the car has stopped moving.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently. Some travel fast, some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
You can hear something in the distance. And we'll never know what we hear. It seems that you've been asleep until now. You hear the doorbell ringing. Someone appears to be at the door. Seems to be at the door. God, how many times are you gonna ring? I'm on my way up. I have to come from downstairs. Come on. Yosuke!
Teddy's missing. I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
I'm worried.
Yeah, me too. He was acting all weird lately. Risa and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side. We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Jeunesse?
Where could Teddy have gone? In any case, you decide to go look for him. So I want you guys to think, where do you think Teddy is right now?
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
I mean, yes, Magus, he is kind of a pain, but he is one of our treasured comrades and friends. He's a member of the investigation team. We can't just abandon a team member. No man's...
The fog's so dense, it might be affecting my
No man
readings.
left behind. Come on, don't you know about teaming up with your
I
friends?
wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
You recall the mysterious dream you had last night. This may be a time for confrontation rather than action. That is what Igor said, but he'll be back for sure.
Yeah, we'll just have to believe in him for now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano, the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
What do you guys think they're misunderstanding?
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet. Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
I think she's thinking Hamlet.
About saving people? What does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Could he mean saving them through death? He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have been saved himself. What do you think, Senpai?
There's something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too." So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV. Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
So what do you guys realize? What's the mistake here?
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
The possibility of a culprit besides Namatame. Could there be such something that proves this possibility? I'm trying to think, because I want to say it's the alibi. Because if we think about it, he has an alibi. They brought up he has an alibi for all these murders. Or at least for the announcers, Mayuri's. So I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think, because I want to say we're missing a step here. But I'm just trying to think it through. So I'm just trying to think. Let's actually do the warning letter, because it's one of the bigger worries.
Oh yeah! Whatever happened to that thing?
If Nanatomi's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Let's review them.
You recall that the first warning letter said, don't rescue anymore. And the second one said, if you don't stop this, someone close to you will be put in and killed.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like don't rescue or kill?
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Hey, could this mean?
Nanatame didn't write it.
Yeah, it's almost like someone else wrote this letter. But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So Nanatame really was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Someone else? It wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai, the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet.
Almost positive, no, it wasn't.
We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
You all work together to take another step towards the truth. I seriously have no idea how this link works. Judgment. Secrets of Truth. I guess it's another one of the story ones. I don't know anything about Judgment, though. Sorry, I really don't know anything about this one. The Secrets of Truth social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Judgment Arcana has grown. I know it's story related, I just don't know what causes.
After what happened yesterday, they said they're going to tighten security.
I have a plan. But there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
Naoto has a plan. Let's follow it. She's smart enough and I trust her. And she's such a lovely girl.
Hey, this place is off limits.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah, understood. I see. Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself.
Damn,
We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild. Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too. This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Ah, well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Understood. Please be careful. I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
Damn, Naruto really knows how to lie. I'm worried about a police station that knows how to lie.
There's nothing much inside that suspicious object, so he won't be gone long.
Alright.
Nope, I skipped it, but basically, I skipped that line by accident, my apologies, but basically, the line is we don't have much time to talk to Namatame. I read fast.
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you. It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case. And to be honest, there are many
A poker face is always a good thing.
But we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh?
It seems that he understands what you're saying. What should you ask him? Alright, I'm curious. Do you think changing... What question do you think will give the best reaction? I got a feeling if no matter what we ask, it's going to lead to the same questions. So let's just start with, is killing saving people? Or is saving killing people?
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
I don't know why you're saying 3, Magus. Oops. What should you ask him? Yeah, it looks like whoever we asked, did you kill those 2 girls?
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
What should you ask him? Who'd you throw in first?
Huh? Me?
Yes, Yukino was the first one he threw into the TV.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you
so you're saying you were putting a vote forward? I actually didn't ask for a vote. Or you were just basically putting your opinion and a thought on it.
You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel. It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first 2 victims?
Technically, there's only 1 killer.
Just in a few more questions.
Well, I mean, minus Mitsugo, because he technically did kill King Moron. But what should you ask him? Why the warning letters?
What are you talking about?
What should you ask him? So, as you can see, like I said, who killed the first 2?
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
What should you ask him? Why did you enter the TV?
I I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place.
As I thought.
I'll let the characters explain it.
You believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things?
You have a creepy ass face. I mean.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones
I mean, he should know you know about the other world. You chased him down in it. Kind of dumb line, Naoto.
Only you?
The rest of her part
We
doesn't
did
make
blame
sense.
you for everything at first, but now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
Please, tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
Yes. But you only have so much time to talk, so 20 lines or less.
All right. Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge,
Oh, who doesn't love
I returned to my
flashbacks?
parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal. And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties.
Sorry, what do you mean? And that was 2 April?
I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows and forced to resign from the program she was on. I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that. I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago.
Oh! You're saying... you're coming up with my 20 lines or less joke.
Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection. And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi.
I honestly didn't think anyone would be keeping track of his actual lines.
Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her,
He put his hand through a TV.
Disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water. I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV. I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead. And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown.
Which I'm not really sure why she was there. Namatame is casting his eyes downward painfully. But I don't think that's really important to the story.
I was dumbstruck.
Or maybe she wasn't
Later
too
on,
in there.
I remember the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try again, and I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program.
Okay, that might actually explain
I'd
why it
heard
was.
about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned out dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store.
Another flashback? No, but not in the liquor store, ironically.
After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her, and told her to be careful. But that same night, on the TV,
she appeared once more.
She looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone?
Why are you trying to call?
Please! The next day, they found her dead. I knew she was going to be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was, but she was murdered. And the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Ms. Yamano.
Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around
Oh, you gonna don't be worried about my relationship with Reese now.
Our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you. She'll be kidnapped next, and murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, we'll save her then. The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me.
That's not good.
When it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side.
But you don't want to go to the other side.
What if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it?
Okay, does anyone else recognize this voice actor? Because I feel like I've heard him before.
The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again. And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered. Once things calm down, I could just let her out again. If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it. Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
So, you guys are kind of understanding what's going on here, right?
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us. Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I mean, Gia, have you ever wondered why we have the power to enter a TV?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it.
Sorry guys, I just need 1 minute.
But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
So yeah.
You referred to Nanako-chan, correct?
He was basically throwing people in the TV, and they were truly not getting murdered. Well, the problem is, what he didn't know is, that's because someone else was going in the TV and actually dragging them out. So basically, he didn't know it's because they were in the TV that was killing them.
So I had to get away.
Basically, we kind of helped him make him think he was saving
everything
you.
I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined.
So yeah, he made the idiotic mistake of don't look in where you're throwing people. He honestly could have just been better just dragging him to his own house and hiding them there.
I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible.
And yes, I realize that's not exactly a better option, but he actually would have probably been actually saving them slightly, maybe better if he actually had done that.
I never knew. You couldn't even get out of that place on your own. No. That's a cowardly way to put it. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junes?
Yes, that's right.
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other.
He was. If you saw him in brief moments and Yosuke lampshaded, you could see him in the background in his delivery outfit.
In the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty. But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself. I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool.
Hey, I'm Master of the Fool too.
I always wanted
so as a
to
wild
enter
card.
the world of politics and become useful to society. But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to be.
Is this important?
I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
What's done is done. So basically
I suppose so. But The things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that. I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime. And on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world? You can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well.
Yeah, we nearly killed you because we didn't realize you weren't actually the killer. So that's right. Namatame is not the killer. He's just
Had we let
an
our
idiot.
emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
Or someone who never really thought that he didn't think it through.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
Yep.
I'm such a joke. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired. What are you all crammed in here for?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
Don't worry. Because we're definitely gonna make someone's head rolls
It's all clear
for...
now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first 2 victims into the TV.
You've taken another step towards the truth. So yeah, I'm guessing with how fast this link is going, we're pretty much going to get this judgment link up as our fastest social link. Because there's only so much of the plot left. The Seekers of Truth social link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the Judgment Arcana has grown. This would be really nice if I knew if we had anyone from the
Get out
Judgment.
here!
Hey,
I
calm
told
down.
you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen. Sheesh. I better not see you rascals here again.
Nah, I think we found out as much as we can for Namatame.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
We will make sure Nanako does not die again.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
Tomorrow you'll all be going out to talk to the people in town. Will this finally help you uncover the information that will lead you to the true culprit? You decide to go home early today and get some rest. It's back to the evening. And on that note, we're actually going to call it for the night. Since we've been streaming just about 2 hours. And I think a lot has done happen, especially for something that just started out with a couple of social links. But yeah, we've done some serious moments, and I think this is a good stopping point as well for now, since, like I said, serious, a lot of things happen. So we will pick this up on Monday, so this will be it for the night show, and we have been streaming for just about a little more than 2 hours, so I think we're at a good stopping point here. We'll finish today. So this is the night show. I hope I kept you entertained, and if you enjoyed and were entertained, please come back another time. I'll entertain you again. And if you like, spread this show to more people so I can entertain them as well. Tell your friends. Bring anyone you want for a chance to be entertained, because I will do my best to put a smile on all your faces. This is the night show, signing off.